to keep the essentials on the shelves for the rest of us, but drivers and the companies employing them are facing their own struggles during this crisis. Let's bring in the president and CEO of Werner Enterprises, one of the largest truckload carriers in the United States. Derek, tell me what you think are the two most important things that we or the government could be helping you with, because what your truckers are doing is so critically important for our survival.
Yeah, I think the most important thing that we've gotten through most of the obstacles now at this point, but early on we faced a lot of rest area closures and unintended consequences from government actions that were being taken. They were all well intended, but when we wake up in a world with less parking, less rest areas, less places for these drivers to be able to get the needs that their personal needs taken care of, it's a problem. But people have been responsive. We've been proud of that. The public just staying off the road is helpful. It allows these goods to get to market more quickly and efficiently.
Are trucking companies in a hiring mode right now?
Well, we are. It's certainly right now we're busy. We've got a lot of work to do to try to get all of these supplies to the shelves. Everybody's seen some of the outages that take place, and the supply chain's under a lot of stress. So yes, we are still hiring. We know that these good times will be quickly followed by the slowdown that's inevitable with economic activity tailing off right now, with everybody being still sheltered in place by and large.
And is there anything else that you would ask that the government start to think about? They're just wrapping up this second round on the Paycheck Protection Act. What else could they do to help the trucking industry?
Well, there's a couple of things. I mean, one is I think any assistance with PPE is important. I mean, these folks are salt of the earth class, acts, bar none. I mean, when you really think about the American truck driver, we're able to provide to our drivers masks and sanitation equipment and gloves and other things. But 90% of the industry is made up of companies that are 20 trucks or less. I know they're working on plans to be able to get that out there, and so I've been very proud of the work going on at FMCSA and DOT to try to get some equipment out to the drivers. And then local officials just understanding the impact of restaurant closures. We can't keep sending them to snack bars on a regular basis or looking for grab-and-go food-only options. We need truck stops open. Truck stops have stepped up and done that, but these drivers need to be fed. They need to be able to, stay showered and healthy, and they're answering the nation's call.
Yes.
We're real proud of them.
So are we. Thank you, Derek Leathers of Werner Enterprises. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.